Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of General Jerry Channel. And yeah, I'm joined here with Alan. He'll be back momentarily. I'm here with Wrestling Jesus. Peace time, motherfuckers. We've also got Zubair here, Random Crazy Bros. There has been a lot of debate, a lot of arguments over the last week or two, and really what we're trying to do is sort out the issues here, ladies and gentlemen. We've been told that maybe Charlie might join, so we're going to try and get Charlie on. So Charlie, if you're watching this, I'll send you a link on Facebook if you're there, so Charlie can join and stuff like that, and we can get this show on the road here, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll just kick it off. WJ, you want to kick it off, or
Well, basically, I was happy that Brian was back, and this started the fuck fest of drama, I think, and some drama spawned into other drama between other people. I'm not sure there, but like me and Zubair were already cool there. It's not like we were ever in drama, me and him. Like, I did mention his name in the video, but it's not like I got personal. Zubair, you fucking, Muslim joke you, I didn't do anything like this. It's just, I disagreed with some of his statements about Brian. You know what I mean?
Again, like, I'm just gonna say this again. I never claimed to be a doctor, and you did have good points in your vids. Like, of course, I'm not a doctor. We're not a doctor, but you know what? If he wants to wrestle, and it's just like, don't. I really don't hope he gets hurt. So
like that was it. So me, like, I'm not in the war with you. I'm not interested in having full on drama with you. I like you. You know what I mean?
thank you.
But like Charlie, it's well, he didn't handle that so well. Me just like mentioning his name about the health shit, and he freaked. That's what he did. Went nuts, drunk and tirade about me, and like he says on your channel that I stabbed him in the back. How the fuck did I do this? For God's sakes. You know what I mean? I should leave the wide double, you see. Make me leave, Charlie. Fuck. And like his arguments about Brian. Oh, Brian is like Chris Benoit. He did the diving headbutt, okay.
And he had
the submission looked like Benoit there, but then he said, like, I won't deny this. You know what I mean? But then he says he doesn't have Benoit's intensity. Me personally, I thought Benoit's intensity was a bit over the top. Every time he'd chop someone or kick. If Brian would act like this, it wouldn't work. It would look phony baloney. You know what I mean? But like, The Miz won the belt before Brian, so that proves Brian sucks. How the fuck does this? How does this work?
I don't like what that kind of didn't make sense. Like what? Like Brian was just coming into the company. Like we expect like Brian to get the title after he comes in. Like what? Imagine if Miz just comes in and gets the title. Like,
I don't think the Miz is pretty great. Great, actually.
Alan, sorry to interrupt you, mate. I just received a message from Charlie. If it's possible, he said, "I don't want peace, WJ, because there will never be peace in this shit community."
Oh my god! Wait, you got?
Oh my god!
Well, that's fine.
Well, I mean, I know for a fact because I mean, me and WJ had one spot. It was a small spot. Me and WJ are cool. Charlie, I honestly, I would get in here because this isn't going to be one of these fucking, these monstrosities where everyone attacks each other and stuff like that. The whole point of this hangout is for everyone to be cool. It's Easter time. We're celebrating eggs with Jesus. It's what's that's the way it is. That's what we're trying to do. That's what the whole part of this hangout is, by the way.
I'm going to become a Christian for a day, people. I'm becoming a Christian for your Christianity.
Charlie, I'm gonna tell Charlie right now if he's listening. It wasn't just Jerry that had a feud. It was me and Jerry having a feud with Wrestling Jesus. Remember that?
Yes.
Wrestling Jesus even called me out. He called me like a faggot and everything. It was hilarious. But no, come on, man. Like, come on here. Let's just make peace. Like, dude, this isn't 2015. We've all grown up. Come on. You know what I mean? Do you agree with that, Wrestling Jesus?
Well, yeah, but like me at the same time, it's not like I'm gonna like honestly feel bad if Charlie doesn't want to make peace. You know what I'm saying? But because quite frankly, he usually starts shit with me every couple months. This time I did mention his name, but I thought the guy was full of crap in this video. You know what I mean? I did mention his name, but usually he does start the drama with me there. And the thing is, I don't respond like I normally would with Charlie because how can I put this there? Kid's a dumbass. That's how I would put it. I don't think that he's capable of logical thinking. Maybe he's got mental problems or it's the alcohol. I don't know there, but
guys, I think I've accidentally hid what a chart because every time somebody says the word fuck in the chat, I have to like undo it in order for it to appear on the chat, and I've accidentally hid one of his comments. So Charlie, can you comment again? Just in case. I just wanted to say that. In case he thinks I'm fucking hiding his comments or some shit.
I mean, come on,
so
Charlie.
I just wanted to say that, by the way. I think it's fucking hate these. Why the fuck are they changing Hangouts for, you Google cunts?
I mean, come on, Charlie. I've been on your shows before. We get along pretty well. Just come on the show, man.
Yeah, man. Like, come on. You know me, like, what? More? So, like, come on. Like, if I can make peace with WJ, even though there was, like, not much, like, a problem, let's be honest, you kind of made it like more of a problem. But if I can make peace, come on, you can make peace too, brother.
And he even attacked you. That shows the logic and the emotions of this guy attacking you. And you've always treated him like a god. Why you do that? I have no fucking clue there, but you do.
That I'm confused.
You want to be nice to people. That's why.
Oh. And he turned on you as well. What for? I have no clue. He also bashed Righty. I see Righty in the chat there.
Wait, he bashed Righty? Are you serious?
Yeah, get off YouTube, close your account, fuck the Smart Busters. What else did he say?
Didn't ever since the Smart Busters like launched, didn't they do nothing but promote Charlie?
Well, yeah. Me and Righty were talking together live, and Righty's like, oh, he's awesome. And I was like, oh, yeah.
I still remember from like their first videos, they always promoted Charlie Wolfrank. Why the heck is he doing that? Oh, my gosh.
It's not like Charlie, like either way. I don't want to do a big war with Charlie because...
Well, first off, nobody would care.
It's all that too there, but also it's like an unfair fight mentally. They're not trying to say that I'm smarter than him. It's just he's a little weird or something. I don't know how to explain it there.
Like, you know, as I said, you know, we were, I saw his Facebook account before he was banned, and it's like, dude, can't you ever speak? Like, I'm sorry, when it's someone like me who had like a reputation of speaking, wishing diseases on people, and that's all I'm known for from this day forth. I'll accept that. This guy just could never say a positive post ever, like ever in the history of his Facebook. And I just found that really weird. And it's flat out said, like, well, what will it take? Oh, it has to be like the Attitude Era. I'm like, you know, the Attitude Era half the time wasn't good either.
Somebody asked for Kyle, Jerry. I don't know if you see Kyle anywhere there. Kyle might be good for this.
Kyle?
Yeah, if you can.
Fuck, might as well bring a whole heap in here. Let's
Bring
go
Kyle
there.
Rossetto in,
Be
yes.
careful before he fucking snipes all of us out of the hangout, because that's what he fucking likes to do.
Kyle wouldn't do that to Jerry. To you, he might there, but not to Jerry.
Never
You
He
know.
knows, he knows what happened last time when that shit happened.
Fucking 13 hours. Like, what the fuck?
But
Anyways,
like
stop.
that too, we can also disagree about wrestling. Like me and Riley, we disagree about different stuff about wrestling. I'm not gonna make a rage video about them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But the thing is that you guys are all friends all in all. You just have disagreements on opinions. It's like I like, it's kind of like I like the Milwaukee Brewers, and you obviously like probably the Toronto Blue Jays in baseball. You know what I mean?
like I mentioned their subs sometimes there because these guys attack me. You know what I mean? But it's nothing against Riley himself. You know what I mean?
I actually like the right. I actually like
addressed. He's addressed this too there that it's not his fault if his subs do stuff, and that's true. You know what I mean? But it's
Like-
not like people are attacking me in the name of the Smart Busters either. There, I just call them Smart Buster wannabes because that's what they are. Let's be honest.
They are like, oh my god, my Facebook, I followed a lot, like a lot of those people friended me, and it's just you just see the same quotes like John or Mountain Dew or whatever, and
Much, yeah.
it's just like, oh my god, dude, it's been like 2 years since the last time they said that. Like, I can actually see why the righty's taking the break right now, because god damn it, yeah.
Like, let's face it, there's like fucking like no matter what, smart, anti-smart, there's a problem with fucking both. Like,
Can we just enjoy wrestling for what it is?
It's shit. How dare you, Alan? We have to disagree with everything. It's the whole point of wrestling.
No, I enjoy wrestling for what it is.
Joking
You know,
about it,
it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be over the top, dramatic, and you can make it even more fun. You know what I mean? Like, okay, whatever. Like, you know, it's kind of like comic books or superhero movies or whatever. Like, just make the best of it. You know, just like even if it's not the movie or whatever you think it is, you can like at least have fun with it and make it over dramatic and fun. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Mm.
I don't know if you guys heard about this, but I guess like a little off topic. You guys are, of course, you guys know about the Parkland shooting, but if you guys didn't know, apparently that that fucking bald bitch that likes to fucking, I don't know, do whatever. Like, apparently she was like one of the bullies that bullied the fucking shooter. What's y'all thoughts?
What was this?
No kidding.
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
the
I
fucking-
didn't see
The
this.
fucking I don't know, like if you didn't know, like, you know that bitch that like is like bald and crap, like cut that speech for the Parkland
Yeah, I
shooting.
know.
Yeah, she's like apparently it's reported that she was like a bully to the fucking Parkland shooter.
Stick to wrestling, motherfucker. There, stick
Wait,
to
what?
wrestling there. Oh, that's
Right,
what people-
fuck
that's,
you.
That's what people
Fuck
say.
outta
to-
here.
I thought we were coming after Charlie here.
What?
I thought we were like trying to make Charlie to come around.
I don't know.
I don't know what the point of this show is. But it's beautiful. Thank you, Cherry. But no, I'm just kidding. So no, I'll address that Parkland thing right there. It's like it wasn't a shock at all. Because everyone always looks to, like, you know, make their staple and everything like that. That's where I stand on that. She, you know, yeah, she might have done the bullying or what. Hell, she might have not done it and just did it for more attention. You don't know.
It's all
You don't
about
know.
attention nowadays, yeah.
You know, with people these days, like, I mean, hell, we saw in the YWC with how far people go. Like,
I'm just looking at the chat and it's just right. He's saying, "Go to war! It's time to go to war."
This guy's a retard.
He's taking the piss. It's funny though.
Bring him
Riley, I
in
love you.
here.
By
Bring
the way,
him in
here,
if he wants.
speaking of insult, well, like kind of insults, I'm gonna try and so see once I reach like 4,000 subscribers, I'm gonna post a picture of myself when I was younger and have people just shred it. I'm gonna read the comments.
oh my god. Can everyone in the chat just say Geek is a douche? Let me know if that happens.
You hear it here, folks. Let's do it.
Just like the chat's mad. Right. What was I
Did
gonna
it
say?
happen?
No, I'm just like, it's just righty.
Charlie reminds me of an obese drunk who lives off the government. Yeah, he says in the video, because I've been on YouTube for a while, I don't have a life. And then he backtracks. So I shouldn't talk. No, you shouldn't. Motherfucker, get a job for fuck's sakes, not just drink all day and rant about bullshit there.
The problem with this guy, it's like he's never happy. Like, even if WWE was absolutely perfect, he still wouldn't be happy. He'd find something to bitch about, and it's fucking annoying. You know it, and I know it.
I mean, I'll try and get him on here just to try and get some peace.
Get righty.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try to.
I asked Righty, but he wants to do it from afar. But I say, come on, Righty, come on and join here.
I'm gonna try to Skype Charlie myself. Fuck it.
I think Rice is scared of me. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if this is the real Charlie there, but like me, I don't personally care if he drinks or not there. You know what I mean?
It's not about that. It's just it gets to a point where he's drunkenly rambling.
It's the real him. It's the real Charlie.
Like if he's drunk and he talks shit about me, then of course I'll mention it. You know what I'm saying?
It gets to the point where it's like, this is too much. This is getting sad. It's not like you're mad. It's just, this is sad.
Like,
do you agree with that?
Like he says every time he gets drunk and upset at me, WJ never gives me respect. And like I had his page featured on my channel for a long time. That's the best I can do. What else am I supposed to do? Make a video. Charlie's good. I like Charlie. You know what I mean? Like I watch his videos. I promoted his page on my channel on the featured channel thing there. So I don't know what more he wants from me. You know what I'm saying?
Can I be brutally honest? If that's okay, Russell. If that's okay, Russell chooses. Is that okay?
Go.
He has one trick, and it's just his excessive ranting. That's all he has.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he does. He just rants and rants and rants and rants. And I don't even think he even knows what he's ranting about, but he rants about it.
Last video, he starts ranting and then he's talking about Hornswoggle. It's like he just rants about anything just to kill time. And he sticks that all together, and that's the video. You know?
Hornswoggle's been WWE in like 3 years or 4 years. Like, why are you ranting about that? Why do people?
Go ahead.
Why would people care?
Well, and he talks about Hornswoggle and he throws this at me. What about that, WJ? You like that? Like, because I like Brian, that doesn't mean I'm promoting Hornswoggle or that I cheer for bad PG television.
Hey, Hornswoggle's from my hometown, actually. I actually saw him at a bar.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually a really cool guy.
Oh.
He's a cool guy. You know, the guy just did his job, you know, whatever. It's like,
hey?
It's not Hornswoggle's fault that had been something to do that stuff.
Oh no, he got paid exactly. Like,
I mean, did I like Hornswoggle? No, not really. Did
like
you?
is
Like you don't him as a person, of course, you know.
No, he's awesome.
Yeah.
No, he's actually a really cool guy. I met him at the bar, and we hung out, and he's pretty cool. Not at like he actually is a bartender in Oshkosh. It's pretty cool.
like I can understand Brian if they look at him from some type of tough guy perspective. He's not cool like The Rock, and let's say you have somehow WCW would have hired Daniel Bryan back in the day, standing in the ring. And then Scott Steiner's music hits when he was at his peak with the big muscles, the sunglasses, the women, the cool entrance team. And
Remember we had Tiger too?
And like if he would stand in front of Brian, obviously Brian would look like shit compared to Scott Steiner, but
About the timing.
you don't like it's not like that anymore. You don't have those guys anymore. And Brian, he's like cool in his own way. You know what I mean? He's not like a big, cool, badass guy, but people like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's just the way it is.
I agree with you completely, 100%. You know how weird it was when Daniel Bryan's cutting his promo, and Krog, this 100% is all into it. We haven't seen that in years, and it's nice to see that once in a while.
Here,
according to the,
oh, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
According to these guys, he's not over though, Brian.
Oh bullshit!
That's like looking at the blue sky and denying that it's blue. Oh, it's because they're smarks. They're evil smarks cheering.
Dude, I don't care. It's smarks or anything cheering. Like, dude, this is the guy. And you know what? It makes the show better. And no, I have no problem with Daniel Bryan coming back. That was cool. I got no issues with it. Because, like, do I agree with a lot of his wrestling things? No. Like, did I think it was awkward that he just got cleared from his head thing and he's drop kicking on his head? That was interesting. But no, I'm just like, man, he must have been cleared a lot earlier than what we thought. But no, that's okay. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, at least the guy, like, he's over, and finally we have like this like really great baby face that the crowd's completely for. Because for the last like 2 years, we just had faces that are neutral and nobody cared. We never had a top baby face, and it's nice to finally have a top baby face. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it makes wrestling more exciting.
Mm-hmm. But apparently it's only smarks. Like I said in my vid, did these guys like interview every fan to find out if they're smarks and they're cheering just to hurt Roman? Like it's like piling stupid on top of stupid.
There are different shows though.
No, that too. It shouldn't even bother them because they won't be together. Eventually, Brian's gonna beat him in the match there, but that's not happening yet. Like,
I want to see Miz versus Daniel Bryan. Like, I want to see that match. Who doesn't?
Kind of building that up, so,
they built that up last year, didn't they?
Yeah. So, like, it would, as much as it would be like, I don't care for it, but I think it would make sense. Like, yeah, do Miz versus Bryan for the IC title, Do it, I guess. Yeah.
I think that would be a good match.
Here, can I say something, right?
Sure.
I would like to talk about Wrestling Ranter, if I may.
Sure, do it.
Dude, can you go back to Wrestling Ranter? The reason why is because, like, and I think you should keep your game channel, but I think it would be good for you to do the Wrestling Ranter thing again, to be honest. Because I actually, in this kind of spray of shit that we've seen in the YWC, I think that you're actually good. You don't have to. Like, I don't want you to, if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. But I would like for you to kind of go back to Wrestling Ranter. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I like Wrestling Ranter myself.
Yeah.
And, you know, I will let you, you know, like, again, yeah, like, do the gaming channel, but fuck it, do everything, man. Do the vids you want. And plus, I was enjoying the vids he was doing other than just wrestling. Like, he was, like, talking about, off-topic, you know, not wrestling stuff.
You like the video he made when he bashed the black people, you racist son of a bitch.
What? Oh, yeah, you're damn right. Those fucking niggers, yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
What the fuck?
But yeah, Wrestling Ranter, it was starting to kick off there, but
Jesus.
just like
Dude.
stopped, I guess.
Do you
He's
really have
allowed
to do the N-word, man?
He's a part of the edgy crowd, Alan. This is...
Wait, what happened?
Oh, dear.
Sorry.
Fucking hell. So, Wrestling Ranter, go back to... go back to doing wrestling if you want, man. We miss you. So
Indeed.
It was starting to catch on. Now he just leaves comments about how we used to talk about wrestling. Might as
Oh, dear
well do
Lord.
it.
yeah, but yeah, dude, please don't do that. Like,
Might as well do it. Oh, I'm so glad I'm not in this community.
yeah, don't
You're
be,
watching every
please don't be
video.
one of those people, mate. Please, like they're always the person that you find annoying. Like they're like, hey guys, I was in the YWC, but I'm glad I wasn't in it. Like, please don't do that.
Oh, God. You're one step below Sean's view at that point.
No,
Is
it's
that
not.
guy even-
It's not that. It's just like it's like, you know, like, yeah, we understand you're a YWC guy. Don't like say, hey guys, I used to do wrestling videos, and all this. Like, don't do that, man. Like, just honestly be like, just I'd say embrace it. Like, you know, fuck it. It is what it is.
Do what you want.
It is what it is. Like,
Do
we're
what you
here. We're here just talking absolute shite, and that's what the whole point of YouTube is. It's either that or you're gonna watch a Jake Paul video. I mean, you know,
Who chickened out of that boxing fight? And
no,
now his little brother.
he's fighting Deji apparently.
No, Logan Paul's fighting him, isn't he?
Logan Paul's fighting KSI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope KSI beats the shit out
Oh,
of
I
him.
know he will too.
Oh, I hope, but I think Logan's gonna win. I honestly think Logan's gonna win.
No, KSI's gonna win. Do you see his length of arms? Yeah, okay. Logan Paul doesn't have a chance.
No, like KSI is smaller, and Logan has more reach.
No,
KSI.
Logan has more reach. His arms are a lot longer than Logan Paul's.
KSI's. Yeah.
No, KSI has longer reach than Logan Paul.
Really?
Yeah.
See, the thing is that gets me concerned a little bit is that, like, I seen them two interact. By the way, I hate to detract from the whole conversation, sorry, but I seen them two kind of like meet, and I'm not gonna lie, KSI looked a little bit intimidated. I don't know if that was just me or not. Whenever they came face to face, and KSI was like, "What? Like, you know, when someone's like, you see when they're scoring up to someone.
Logan Paul has to knock him on 2 rounds. If not, Logan Paul's gonna win. I mean, sorry, KSI's gonna win. Sorry.
I think KSI though is gonna change his stance compared to the what you call him, the what you call him.
KSI has been working on this.
All right, just got a
Logan
message.
Paul's probably been slacking off.
I just got a message from Charlie. Zubair, you just have fun, man. Me and WJ will never get along. You know that. We're cool, man. Okay.
That's because he's a mongoloid. That's why. Me, I don't care what.
Oh
he
my
does.
God! Just tell him to grow a set of balls and get on this chat.
Come on,
Me, it's not like I'm interested in hanging out with fucking Charlie. You know what I mean? It's not like I
Just get
talk
this
with
washed.
this guy. So it gives nothing to me to be his buddy. You know. But eventually, if he keeps coming at me, eventually I'll start hammering him with some real responses. Trust me, you'd rather have the goofy responses because
Yeah, me and Jerry learned this lesson.
no, but
Oh my
Charlie, the stuff he says is fucking retarded. It's not hard to respond to. You know what I mean? It's
God. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just like I think he's taking it a little bit too seriously. Like Charlie, didn't you just say you would one day like
Oh
squash?
my God, the WJ has not taken this seriously since 2010.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Like, again, like-
I just started trolling around that time for when I started
Oh my
off.
God,
remember-
squash the speed. Clearly, Charlie is taking this very seriously. I don't know why he's taking it seriously. Like, what was it, Rusty Juice? 2017, you came after us, and we were like, we squashed it within like 2 weeks.
Something like that, just drunk stuff. It span out of control there.
I think I was wrong too when I ran on.
We all made mistakes. Like it's
I
all
know,
Jerry's
it's all good,
fault.
bro.
Everything's okay now.
I think Jerry too was having a little bit of a drinking party when we were fighting.
What's this?
It's all Jerry's fault. Like,
I know.
Yeah,
damn it,
blame
Jerry.
me. I'm the reason. Blame me.
I know. It was all you.
Fucking
That's just
might as well
another-
add it to the pile. Like
that's a basic argument between friends that happens, you know. But like Charlie's not my friend, him.
Yeah,
I don't give a
us three are
shit.
brothers. Us three
Just
are
got another message. WJ was right about a lot of things, man. I deal with mental issues.
okay. Then
That's why
why
I
don't you
don't
pick
wanna
it right
fuck
now?
him. That's why I don't want to go too hard on Charlie because it's and half the stuff he says it's when he's drunk and then the next day he feels bad, you know. So that's why I don't think it's fair for me to go after him, you know. Plus
I mean,
my
there's,
subs too.
the
Some of my subs can be ruthless too. You know what I mean? I'm not like the smart busters anymore, but back in the day, I had an army like that kind of deal, you know. But I still have a small percentage of those guys that, you know, if I go for real after Charlie, some of my subs can damage him too. So that's why sometimes I try not to do the drama. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, me and Segegi were talking about this off air. Like again, like I was mentioning this to IP. I still think if you haven't if you still kept the same channel you had, you would have gotten like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You would still have that.
Maybe not that much there, but
Honestly, I think so. And Segegi, didn't you say like 200,000?
Probably something like that.
I'm
Like,
happy with
seriously.
the way it is now. Anyway, there.
Not anymore. Not anymore, obviously. But no, like you started. When did you start your YouTube channel,
2006.
Russian Jesus?
If I would have kept it, you know, if somebody sees, oh, he's got 10,000 views, so he must be good, then I might have gotten more and more. But, you know, it's too late for that there. Like I said, when I started my new page, it's the jobber era. Fucking, I'm happy the way it is. Fuck.
But no, I was asking, when did you start?
Wrestling Jesus was in October 2008. But I had another channel before that, but I didn't.
I think you would have reached around 200,000 by that point.
Do you know the date?
Yeah.
Because you could have a 10-year anniversary, WJ.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, like
October,
fucking
I
coming
guess,
October.
You could actually have a 10-year anniversary if you
Yes.
find out the date.
But like,
No, I think you would have reached easily 200,000, maybe even 300,000. If his channel was consistent, he would have been great. He could have really gotten that great. I mean, you're already great. I'm just saying that, like, if your channel was consistent instead of you doing your channel every 4 months, yeah, that could have worked.
Right, East Jordan, by the way.
I wasn't. I never had that kind of mentality. You know what I mean?
No, you just do this for fun to fuck around with people.
Exactly. Just fucking around, you know.
Yeah. I have no interest. That's why I do my sports channels and stuff like that. I leave after 4 months most of the time because I'm like, I'm bored. I want to do something new.
Even just 1,000 views to talk about wrestling bullshit is good.
Yeah,
enough,
we just like I got 2,000 downloads for my last podcast of the sports show on my show. And I'm just kind of like, I kind of want to leave now. I'm like, I did what I wanted. You know, I got popularity. People hear my opinion. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I understand what you're saying. By the way,
everybody knows you too in the YWC. Everybody knows who you are. If you would have had a wrestling page, you could have gotten subs too. You know.
I know, right? I know. Like, it's weird. We're both pretty big here, and I don't know why I'm big here, but it is what it is.
IP's in the chat. We should send him the link.
See that? Whatever happened to Buck's views, man? Remember him?
Oh, Jack.
I think they had a falling out. Yeah.
He died or something. I don't know what happened to him.
No, he didn't die. He just fucking he quit. He fucking quit the YWC after the Man, I should re-upload. That's actually the only video or hangout I actually saved from my original channel. Should upload one of these days.
Rotten game. Why did Charlie delete his first channel? That wasn't actually his first channel, but many moons ago in 2009-ish, maybe, there was a different version of Charlie on YouTube with a different
What, did he actually talk
voice.
The high
He used to talk like this. Remember that?
Did he talk like a Mickey Mouse on meth?
He did, yeah. I guess it was a put-on voice, or I don't know how he did that there, but he actually got into an argument with a guy I know called Nate. You know him, Alan, Nate, I think there. And Charlie made big racist rants against Nate.
I don't remember any of this, actually.
And Nate went after him, and he disappeared off of YouTube for 3 years after that. A legit full 3 years, because Nate scared the living shit out of him, you know?
Oh, dear Lord. He got that scared? Oh, yeah, my God. I took my break for 2 months, and then I went on, You know what's weird? When I faked my, complete breakout, whatever. Remember when I had the meltdown? You were the only one who caught on that I faked it.
Oh yeah, that's.
I hate that you know my acting. Fuck you, Wrestling Jesus. Fuck you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh,
I could have gotten out of that forever.
Here,
man. And then you went right on live on air and you go, the best Oscar goes to Alan. You knew what I was doing. You knew it.
Like they say, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. You can't troll a troll. Well, some people
I was like,
can.
Damn it! He figured me out. Now I have to come back someday.
What the fuck is Google doing with this chat? So see if somebody puts like a curse word in or something, it says that you have to approve the comment.
It's retarded.
Yeah, like so I've literally the whole time here I've just been literally approving comments.
Oh my god, every time we swear, you have to approve it?
Yeah, so if somebody says like fuck or shit or like in the chat, I actually have to approve it.
Wow. I never heard this.
Yeah, like I'll even see, I'll screenshot it for you.
Alright.
Hang on, I'll screenshot it for you guys to see. So anyone here, right? See? I have to actually by the way, thank you guys for doing this. Look, see, I actually have to approve it.
Can everybody at least agree that Sega is a douche? To say Sega is a douche. Please.
No, because I have to approve all this. God damn it. God.
I think Charlie should just come in there. I can bash him, he can bash me, but there's no reason.
Well, the point is, we gotta get this beef all like sorted out.
Like the smart busters are asking why, Righty asks, why did Charlie block me? You know, and Charlie's mad that Zubair too. There's no point to all of this just because of a couple of vids I made about Brian there. It's just an excuse for me to make videos.
Why
it's
are
not
people
that
so
serious?
Why is he so oversensitive about wrestling and like a wrestler comes back?
The reason I made 5, 6, 7, 8 vids is because it's a hot topic to make a video on. It's not that I want to get into a fist fight with Charlie there.
Well, you didn't look at Day Over 21 during those videos.
Who's Seashell?
Oh, that's good old Righty there, Jerry.
Oh, there we go.
Seashell?
Seashell.
Hello, Miss Righty. How are you doing today?
This is my other channel that I don't do anything with.
Hello, Mr. Righty. How are you doing this fine evening?
I'm doing very well, Sega Geek. How are you doing?
I am doing quite splendid.
Splendid?
Yeah, I went to the hospital for 2 days, but I figured out what was wrong, so it's okay.
So that's some of that comedic gold we can expect from Sega. Jerry, I want to apologize.
I was one of the best jokers on the YWC. Don't you forget it, good sir.
Jerry, what's your name? Sega Geek, as far as comedy goes, you're the fastest gun in the West. Anyway, Jerry, I have to apologize to you in advance because every time I join one of your hangouts, it always starts out really nice, and then it ends up in some kind of screaming fit that you always...
Do you want me to end this on a screaming fit? I could do it.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
Every time I'm in a Jerry hangout, it always ends with like, guys, I might have to delete this hangout.
Zubair already said the N-word earlier there, like a big fat
Oh yeah, like
racist
Jerry, did you
there.
really like lost your shit when I said it?
What?
I think he's trying to start beef with you, Jerry.
Are you trying to start beef with me, are you?
Why do you clear hat?
You want a fucking war song, dude?
Go to war!
Go to war, motherfuckers!
Watch out for that righty guy, Jerry. I don't trust him.
Oh,
And
God.
me and Righty, we already talked about Brian. Remember the short exchange we had 4 years ago?
And yeah, that was the first time I discovered you guys. Yeah.
We already talked about this shit 5 years ago. I don't need to rehash it with a bunch of fucking rip-offs there. But already had the discussion with the originals who invented these Brian arguments, you know?
Ugh. I feel horrible for inventing this subgenre of video.
Like Kyle too, he's a big Brian fan. It's not like you and Kyle are gonna have a fist fight about it, you know
I
what
know.
I'm saying?
If I could go back in time, I think I would just start a gaming channel.
Oh dear.
Dude, I cannot believe the legions of fans that you have, Righty. My God, these guys like follow you. Like,
You can
my
look at
God.
You can look in the comment section of any wrestling related video and just see people that are typing like the Smart Busters. It's really cringy.
Oh yeah, I see it on Facebook every night.
You were featured on The Great One. You know that channel called The Great One?
No, not really.
No, it's like he's like a big YouTuber or something, and some fan wrote Mackle. They wrote they put like Mackle on thing, and he went, what?
You see that all over John and Maggle and all of that. That's all righty that invented that. You know what I mean?
You know, somebody actually went to JBL and said, "How's it going, Michael?"
Every one of them, from fucking Zubair, no offense, Zubair there, but the Raptor and all of them, it's all a righty influence. You know what I mean?
Do you even understand what you caused, good sir, Miss Wright?
Yes, I understand. I'm very regretful and sad.
And me too. Remember back in the day, the shit I did. I had posers doing my shtick. Well,
that's kind of what Lefty and I started as. We were just two wannabe WJs.
But you guys, you would take it to a more extreme level, more yelling, more insults, bash everything.
More disgusting reports of leak. We were very.
I have to say, your Mark Henry joke when he was yourself was one of the best jokes ever.
Speaking of Mark Henry, you know he was in a match with Yanni. Like, and I'm not even making that up. He was actually he was in an actual match with Yanni, like at a tag team match.
You mean?
Like, I'm not making this up. Like, legit.
I want to see proof of this.
Right.
Are you talking about?
Right. So Yanni messaged me. He's got all the videos, so he's gonna send me them. I have seen it, and it's him with fucking Mark Henry. It's like it's
That
the
is
most
like the
special
greatest
thing
thing
I've ever seen.
Was it? Was he in character as the Asperger Dynamo?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm sorry to laugh, but I mean, come on.
It's the most, like, he's an actual wrestler now. WJ shocked.
WJ's fucking Asperger's. What the fuck?
I'm afraid he'll fucking eat one of the wrestlers there, like those guys that take the bath salts there. Let's hope he doesn't do that. No bath salts before your match there, weirdo.
He was actually in a Royal Rumble as well. Like, it went 10.
Hard to be a good wrestler, Jerry. My apologies. Keep going.
He was like in a Royal Rumble match, and it said like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then it just Yanni going, "The Dynamo Aspergers!" And everyone started going, "Yay!" And he kept running down the ramp.
Like, he's like splatting.
The Asperger's Dynamo.
I cannot believe that this is a thing.
He's proof too that you can accomplish your dreams.
Yes.
You know, so Zubair, you can maybe reach. You know,
if you just believe in yourself and put the work in, you can do anything you want.
Yanni is an inspiration to all of us.
He certainly is.
Respect him.
If that Mongoloid can do it, so can I. The Yanni story.
You hear that?
Wrestling Jesus, you're gonna come out to the ring
To wrestle?
Yeah.
Well, fuck, I'm way too out of shape now. There,
Well, y'all know Zubair.
I could be his manager if he wants.
We all know
Well,
Zubair wants to be a wrestler. So Zubair, look at Yanni for inspiration, and maybe you can do it too.
All right, let's see what happens.
I could
Like,
be
Zubair versus Asperger.
There's the Zubair's catchphrase. Let's see what happens.
I'll manage you. I'll manage you, Zubair. I'll manage you.
Okay, so let me guess. We're gonna have a fucking Yanni versus Zubair rivalry now.
Yes, I'll manage you, and then obviously I don't know who's gonna manage Yanni. I guess Wrestling Jesus.
Here's what needs to happen, Jerry, and I've been saying this for like 2 years. You need to do Insano episode 3.
I'd be willing to do it there. I'd have to make peace.
Gotta be there. He's got to be fucking blowing the harmonica. We'll start the show.
It's the most brilliant show ever. Like it really is.
Yanni, you want to look at my curtains?
By the way, Jared, did you know that like, somebody actually posted a video of me and you on like a WWE SmackDown video between me and you? Like somebody actually put a WWE like 2K video between me and you. That's hilarious.
What?
Yeah, that actually happened. I don't know why that happened.
Jesus.
And I actually won.
Somebody did. Somebody put me in like a YWC Royal Rumble as well. Like WJ, you're in it, and Smartbusters, you're in it as well.
Yeah, that's just creepy.
It's like there's like we're actually downloadable in like some of the games. You can actually download us.
I don't get how you, I don't.
There's
get
one
how
of me in a
people
gold
can download
dust
a bird.
costume.
That's one thing I'll never fucking do again. But me, I would only join, fuck up the fan, and then leave 2 days later. Robbie sends me a fucking promo of Dark Horse recently. Oh my lord, man.
Wait,
It
is
looks
Dark
like-
still doing that shit?
Oh,
Yes!
man.
Fuck, I near spot that out.
He looks
Oh my
fucking like-
god!
looks like he's legit insane. It's not far off from his real fucking demeanor there.
Dude, he's almost 40 and still doing role-playing wrestling?
Do you remember he bled in some E-Fed? He
That
actually
was just
cut himself.
rubbing his mouth. He rubbed his gums and it started bleeding. That was...
What you gonna do?
Oh yeah, he rubbed it on his face. Yeah.
You know what I do? I call the cops. Like, if a cop has that video on me rubbing his lips, cutting a promo on me, I'm like, you know what I do? I call the cops, man.
And you contradicted yourself. You rubbed your dirty fucking gum blood all over your face. You're worse than me. Fucking
Contradict
yourself.
yourself.
That's the part where Wrestling Jesus is dials 911. So I have this freaky guy who's like trying to cut a promo on me.
Oh man.
Oh god.
He's always in his car, just like 3 inches away from his camera with his big bug eyes.
Mm.
Oh god. Remember he cut a promo on you, right?
Yes. Why are they always in the car?
The-
Remember when he like blasted his hat off? He's like, "Oh, wait up!"
Probably where he fucking sleeps, the bastard, in his car. Fucking,
Anybody remember the video he made where he was singing Elvis songs in his car?
I remember.
Dude, that guy's
him
coming for you.
singing,
Try
yeah.
driving on a tour to find where you're at.
It's like, guys, I cheated on my wife. Like, why are you
Who would bring that up?
why are you bringing this up? It's so weird.
Is that a thing? He actually cheated on his wife?
With prostitutes.
What a piece of shit.
Was saying I'm a bad guy. I don't like my girlfriend because I do hangouts. But he was fucking prostitute behind his wife's back. Get the fuck out of here, Gomer
He
Pyle,
bashes people
motherfucker.
for cheating on their wives, and he had a prostitute the entire time.
He brings it up all the time, though, in his E-Fed promos. You know, I'm a bad guy. I'm crazy. I cheated on my wife.
How do these retarded
So what is he, Bray Wyatt or something?
I don't know. He sounds like him, kind of, actually.
Well, he has the beard.
Danielson's beard is actually better than Bray Wyatt's.
I know. I will give props for that. Yeah.
It's almost as long now, too.
He's got a fantastic beard.
It's so
That
gross.
he does.
You know how hard it is to eat a sandwich with a beard? It sucks.
Yeah, he's probably got like jam and shit in it.
No, seriously, like when you bite into a sandwich or whatever, like you know your hairs are getting into the beard. Like it's disgusting. Like why do people even grow beards?
Does anybody remember when him and like Bearstown were doing Bible studies?
Oh god.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
What did that actually happen? Please tell me that didn't actually
That
happen.
happened.
Danielson
Oh my god. Did you
What?
go in on these things? Please tell me. Oh my
Danielson
god.
like fucking, he would do like a hangout, just like reading the Bible, and you go, "All right, Bearstown, what do you think that means?"
Oh, God.
Dude, I know these other guys now that go on Discord for Bible studies. I'm not even making this up, and I'm like, why? Why is this thing? You can't go 10 minutes to go to your church.
A bunch of fucking nut jobs.
The name of the
They're too lazy
page.
to go to church now. It's incredible.
I think his channel was called Man Cave TV during
Yeah.
that time.
Man Cave TV. But remember, what was that one? Master Shekel.
Oh yeah, the mask thing.
You wore the stupid fucking the skull mask.
He had 5 views on each video. You couldn't hear a fucking word he was saying. Then he makes a big unveiling. It was me, guys. I fooled all of you. Like 7 views per video. Yeah, you sure fooled a lot of people, but
Yeah, you feel all the people that you clicked your link on.
And then all of the comments, there was like 3 comments on it from like the usual suspects. It was like, wow, that was amazing, Dark Horse. Like,
It's literally him writing to himself.
oh, that's it. He would do that fake wars with bears and Polston, and if somebody would go along, oh, I buried you. It's like, what is that?
it was just a worked up jack.
I buried you. Okay, fine.
I heard they did it so many times to the point that like nobody cared.
No one's ever cared.
No, like I think
What
like
is
the
Dark
first time
Horse?
people actually somewhat cared, and then like they did like 5 more times, and it's like nobody ever cared.
Well, the guy was stuck on repeat for 5 years. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
The best is Paulston with the, you know what, WJ? I mean, you showed your wiener. Like, no, he didn't. It didn't happen.
That's exactly.
Never
just.
The sausage.
Well, I mean, right. I mean, you showed your penis on YouTube, right?
Paulston's world. It's a penis. No matter what you tell him. How do people take them serious? They don't. You know what I mean?
And now Paulston's got his political channel.
It's impossible to take these guys serious. Why should I bother keeping, to still respond to a lunatic like this? You know what I mean? There's no point to it.
Alright, WJ, let me ask this. Were you drunk when you made that penis vid?
No.
Oh, it looked like you did. Because, like, I remember you uploaded, like, in 6 in the morning. I remember that.
Why do you remember that? That was like 5 years ago.
I just did, like, because I was, like, up all night. It was, like, the day after, like, my birthday and stuff.
Bear, did you ever sleep at any point in your life?
I don't know.
Dude, this guy was up to me till like 9 in the morning today talking to me. So I don't think he's ever slept.
That's why I made the vid today, because Zubair made a video at like 5 a.m. Oh, if WJ goes to war with me. It's like I don't want him to think that I'm coming for him for war there over wrestling talk. So that's
I'm
why
actually going to change this title to YWC War.
We're going to war, Jerry!
That's why I made the video this morning, mostly because of Zubair. You know what I mean?
Like,
So
I was actually going to the gym, and then I just got this message from Zubair saying, yo, you want to do a hangout? I was like, what? This time? Because, like, I never get any hangout recommendations at that time, like, which is, like, I think it was, like, what did you message me? Like, at 12 or something during the day, which is very rare. But I was actually going to join, but I fucking had to go to the gym and shit.
Oh my god, I literally went out of my way to say, Zubair, I'm sorry I missed your last hangout. I will go on your next hangout. He messaged me at 4 in the morning telling me, oh yeah, well, you're in luck. There's a hangout. It's like 4 in the morning. I'm like, what?
I only did the hangout because IP told me to.
But didn't you have school today?
No, I'm on spring break.
Oh.
It was 4 in the fucking morning, and I was at work, and I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind? But no, I came back at 7 and talked to him after. But yeah, like
So, bro, you should send like Google Hangouts calling it the European corner, because that's the only people that are going to be up at that time. Just like send links to like European YWC members and just get them on.
It's like, I'm from Wisconsin, bro.
That's a faraway land.
Yes, it is. It's in the middle of nowhere. Actually, I think Ohio sometimes is in the middle of nowhere.
Ohio's like right next to New York.
I don't know. You ever drive to Ohio?
No.
I've been to New York. Like,
Yeah, you might not want to because there's nothing there.
I like nothing. I like nothing but just trees.
That's Ohio.
I like pooping.
But maybe you might like it.
Ohio sounds like a fucking awesome place to be. See, it's good because a lot of places where there's nothing but trees, it's like, yeah, this is really placid and whatnot. But any day now, Yellowstone's going to erupt and destroy it all. But Ohio is not near Yellowstone, so you should be safe.
Yeah, I don't know. I was sick when I went down there, though, so I don't know. I was probably.
Did you have Lou Gehrig's disease?
Oh God, I hope not.
Zubair, what are your thoughts on all of this?
I'm just eating right now. What do you want?
I hope not. No, I only wish it on people. I don't wish it on myself.
Zubair, well, how about you gather the troops and get ready for war with WJ?
Oh.
We're going to war!
Guys, get your comments ready.
If anyone was gonna go with War W,
Get ready for the dislike. It's happening.
He even makes a video, you dislike it. Mass dislike.
Zubair would have a hard time going to war because all the subs are against him all the time. So
It's true though, Zuby.
that's why, like, Righty started his own thing. I started my own thing. You have to start the Zubair thing. You know what I mean?
But at this point, Zubair's thing is that he doesn't have a thing. That's kind of like all he's got at the moment, and it works pretty well, at least in terms of his hangouts. People like those more than his actual videos.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Zuby?
He does good hangouts. Yeah, I watched the hangouts, the SmackDown reviews. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the whole video.
I mean, Wrestle Jesus was breathless when he saw the wrestling, the SmackDown hangout reviews.
The hangouts are pretty good though. There,
Zubair is probably I don't know, Zubair. Where would you rank yourself amongst the best hangout people?
I would be.
Right at the
I
top.
would not be better.
Right at the top.
I know.
Oh,
Would you be the elite of the elite?
that's what I think.
I think Zubair's the elite.
Zubair almost locked himself in a suitcase live on a hangout.
You think he's on Cowboy Tennis level?
No, he didn't, did he?
Yes, I was. We were all there, the usual people, and we observed that he had just a gigantic, just absurdly huge briefcase on top of one of his cabinets. So we told him to just see if he could fit in it, and he did. He almost closed it on himself like an asshole. Zuby, comment.
to answer Alan, Kyle, he's like the John Cena of the hangouts, and Zubair's like the Roman Reigns kind of thing. Starting to become the big dog or whatever by default because Kyle retired there. But
Zubair, you got to grow your hair out long like Roman Reigns.
No.
Get yourself a tribal tattoo.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
no.
sorted, man. You're sorted. Charlie will be jizzing all over you.
Zubair, if you grew your hair out and then just poured water over it before every hangout, Trap Queen would just be dripping wet for you.
No, it's already happening. I remember fucking her on my big black couch.
Ugh, we're not going into bits right now, Zubair. We're being serious. This is serious. We're talking about war. This is serious fucking business.
Serious business.
There's no time for thinking about the ladies to bury. You gotta think of the war.
Yeah. At this stage in the game, all you can do is take a war bride on the battlefield, man. Zubair, were you battle-born, man?
No, I just think you're a giant faggot.
Oh, Zubair.
Imagine if the Smartbusters went to war with Zubair.
No, I'm on Team
like,
Zubair all the way.
I thought you on Team Kyle.
I'm on Team Kyle too, and I'm on Team Kyle first and foremost. Don't you ever forget that. But after Team Kyle, there's Team Mark, and after Team Mark, there's Team Zubair.
Smart Buster against Zubair. That's Zubair standing in the road and the fucking
I think I'll make a nice
coming
I
at
think he will.
100 miles an hour coming towards him. That would be the war, right? Splat!
Don't underestimate Zubair, though. He's got some zingers in his back pocket.
Does, yeah. He's got a coolness to him there. It's like Brian. There's something there. You just don't know what.
You're that Zubair. You're just like your hero, Daniel Bryan.
Oh.
Even though you like Daniel Bryan until you saw Smart Busters.
Oh, that's not true. Fuck you.
Just Zubair next week. Hi guys, just want to let you know. Yeah, hi. I just want to let you all know. Yeah, hi. I just want to let you all know I'm a massive Daniel Bryan fan.
That's exactly how it happened.
You know,
WJ
which meth enthusiast or something, or meth enthusiast, like literally has a profile picture of Zubair. So he's literally like writing to all these like message boards, and they think that he's Zubair.
My theory on Zubair, and this is not a theory because it's just a fact, no matter what Zubair says, he loves wrestling, he loves the show, and he loves every wrestler, and he just pretends not to.
Oh.
Yes, Zubair.
Oh, I love wrestling, but I never claim to fucking like the show right now.
You on a Tuesday night, you can't wait to just sit in front of your TV and watch SmackDown Live. You can't wait.
So let's say Righty does a video today where he blasts the living shit out of Bo Dallas, for example. 2 days later, Zubair makes a video, fuck Bo Dallas. That's not hate. You're just repeating what Righty said.
But what's the point of even doing that?
Legit hate against the guy.
Like, what's the point of even doing that, though? I wonder why was that pointless?
No, not, but I'm just using that as an example for some of your other stuff. You know what I mean? That's not legit hatred. A lot of the things.
I'm telling you, Zubair loves the entire wrestling show. He's a wrestling fan. He loves it. You can't get enough.
Like me, I rant too, but of course there's some stuff that I like, you know what I mean? Sometimes I can't stand to fucking watch the show, but sometimes stuff I'll enjoy it, you know what I mean?
Zubair, did you see on your birthday, did you come out in the like Matt Hardy theme song?
Yes, he did.
That was when I was like, what? That was the 17th birthday shit? Like,
that would be last year, Zubair, because you're 18 years old.
Yeah.
You just
regret it now.
Disappointment.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, hi.
Hi anymore.
No, everyone literally, like, I remember one day I was like looking through my Facebook and I was in work and all I heard was yeah hi. I was like, everyone was like saying yeah hi. I'm like, fucking newsfeed.
I thought the yeah hi was a Zubair original, but that was also something from Righty. If I heard.
No, here's a
shut up, Zubair. Let me explain it.
No. I remember this. I fucking commented on a Smart Busters drive when fucking Michael Cole fucking said, yeah, hi.
Zubair, shut the fuck up and let me explain it. So one week, Michael Cole on Raw, his headset wasn't working, so he was trying to contact the guys in the back.
You said that, you fucking twink.
He was like, yeah, hi. So I said that in the video.
I said that too in my fucking video.
Shut up! So I said that in the video for my review, and Zubair thought it was funny, so he stole it and started saying it in every one of his videos. But yeah,
I was doing reviews at the same time, bro.
I know, Zubair, but you were using the notes that I took.
You didn't give me notes at that time, though.
Yes, I did, Zubair.
You gave me a 2016. That was 2015 when fucking Michael Cole said, yeah, hi.
Bear. First of all, the fact that you remember that makes me think you're kind of like a wrestling Rain Man.
So why don't you see a historian?
Well, that's Kyle. That's Kyle's bag. He's got the book. Kyle's got the whole book written. He's just trying to find a publisher. No one wants to publish it.
October 2006, on the 13th, Gay had a feud with a guy called Keyboard Warrior XXYZ. It was a short-lived feud.
Chapter 1: The Rise and Fall of the Iceman.
He just opens a book.
Yeah.
And he just gets his glasses out. Let me tell you a story, kids.
That's Kyle. Kyle's got the entire YWC history in this
He
book.
needs to do a show on that. He really needs to do a
He
show on
probably
that.
could, because he's just he's a strange boy. Can we get him in here? Would he take the link to this?
I wrote to him and said, "Do you want to join?" And there's been no response on his Facebook. It's
If you
just
want, he worships me, so if I send him the link, he might click on it.
why is his cover photo of the Beatles? I don't
I'll
know.
tell you why.
I don't
Because
know.
I think he heard me and Mr. Walker talking about the Beatles, so he wanted to fit in, so he made it his profile picture.
Oh no, WJ left.
No, Zubair, it's your fault.
What?
It's
He's
probably his connection cut. Right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another beer.
He's preparing to go to war, Zubair. That's why he left.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Why? Why?
Because you're an idiot.
I didn't do anything. You sound very tired, Zubair.
I am. I only had 1 hour's sleep.
Zubair, you understand that that's just sad and unhealthy, right?
Whatever.
That doesn't answer my question.
I don't know. I don't. Say, how you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm telling you, Sega Geek, you fucking retard.
No, and I'm answering you. I said I'm doing very well.
You're not Sega Geek. Is your name Sega Geek?
Yeah.
Okay, Sega Faggot. That's who the fuck you are. You're Sega Faggot. Man.
Why? You're gonna call me Sega faggot?
Oh,
No,
Zubair.
no,
Oh, wow.
not you. No,
That's
sorry.
just-
It's just Righty now. He thinks he's Sega Faggot.
What? No, I never said that. You just made that up.
You just. Oh my god.
What the
Whatever.
fuck, Zubair? Zubair, are you off your meds?
Not on any meds.
No, I was waiting for you guys to talk. But anyways, how's everyone doing tonight?
Everybody's alright.
Sega Geek, if I told you that everything was good, how would that impact the rest of your day?
I wouldn't care.
And if I told you that everything was terrible, how would that impact the rest of your day?
I wouldn't care.
So why did you ask that question?
Because I didn't care.
Why would you willingly enter
I
into
did something to give you guys an opportunity to actually respond to the question that I said.
But why would you want to hear responses to a question that you don't care about the answers to? Like,
Because
I
I
don't
legit don't give a fuck, and I just asked a question that maybe you guys would be open to answer to.
So, but what I'm saying, like, we'd be open to answer it, okay? But you don't care about those answers, so why would you ask the question? Is what I'm saying.
You just blew my mind.
Well, how am I blowing your mind? I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions.
That's very gay.
Wow, it's nice to know that you went through puberty in 5 seconds. By the way,
That's actually what I did there. If we're going along with your joke, that would have been the opposite of puberty.
yes, that's very true.
That's
It's
a
nice
reverse-
to know that you went from a man to a woman to back to a man. That was amazing.
I was at a woman though. That's just a high pitched voice. Men can have high pitched voices if you know.
I know, and it annoys me.
What happens? You're one of those people, Sega.
Did I walk in on there? Fuck.
Oh, Sega Geek's just bullying Zubair. I think they're gonna go to war.
Yeah,
what?
that's very true.
What?
It's very possible.
When you want with me in wars.
Because I remember the one time Zubair responded to what's that guy's name? Godzilla Hawk.
I mean, can you not believe the aspect? Seriously, Russell, you missed it. Can you believe the amount of shit that Zubair said to me?
What?
Hey,
My
what?
gosh.
When I
Called me
left,
faggot and everything. Can you believe that?
And what?
when I
Yeah.
left, I heard.
Righty confirmed it, right? He
Yeah,
called me
that-
faggot and everything.
That absolutely happened.
Completely without complete factual evidence.
Yeah, Zubair showed no remorse when
You're all cyberbullying again with leave.
he called Sega Geek a faggot just for no reason. It was completely
Fuck
unwarranted.
all of you. You are all cyberbullying. I am out.
Oh,
I'm kidding,
Zubair.
bro.
Oh, Zuby.
Dude, don't do it, Jonathan Martin. Come on, man.
Well, shit.
Wow.
Did he literally leave?
No, he figuratively left.
He didn't even let out a yeah hi.
So when I left, I was talking about the Yahai. I was very disappointed to find out that even that wasn't his own thing.
No.
Really disappointed there.
The only thing that he does that's his own thing is he drinks Coca-Cola out of a wine glass. That's it.
And people give him shit for it, I think.
It's retarded. It's the stupidest thing.
Right. There's this.
I can't stop laughing at right now. It's awesome.
He tried to be original by putting powder on himself, and one of his heroes, Charlie, turned on him for the powder.
What? What the fuck?
Zubair, can you explain the putting powder on your face bit? I don't understand that one. Zubair?
I think he left.
He's right here.
Yeah.
Zuby!
Oh, there are 5. I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on. Forgive me.
My glasses!
I know I'm such a Jew. But yeah, like,
That's a Jewish impression right there.
I don't know.
Zubair, why are you alive, Zubair?
Every time I'm on one of these, I have a nervous breakdown.
I'm sorry, Jerry.
Jerry, you have a nervous breakdown every time you're in a fucking hangout.
Every fucking time.
Like, you might need to not stop.
It's like Russian roulette. Like you spin the fucking result.
Jerry, you have enough health problems as it is, and you're having nervous breakdowns every time you come on these shows.
Yes, every time. Every time.
Let's get Dark Horse on here. That'll calm you down.
Oh fuck.
I think I have him on Facebook. I can send him the link.
Post it on here.
Poston will actually come on too if you send it to him.
Oh.
I just hope Jerry can contain himself.
Quite frankly,
He's already had a mental breakdown already.
All right, I'm back. I just got my soda in a wine glass, and I feel better about myself.
oh, Zubair. Zubair, can you?
What did he do?
Dude, why are you not feeling bad, Zubair? The fact that Jerry had a nervous breakdown during this call. You gotta give him some love.
Zubair, can you explain the whole pouring powder on your face bit that you do? Because nobody understands it.
What? I thought like, it's just acting. Because get it? I'm random and crazy. That's why I do it.
Zubair, you really need to change the name of it.
Wait a minute.
Oh my god! Change your name, mate, please.
Bro,
I told him this before.
I thought Righty was making this up.
Dude,
This
I
is
didn't
absolutely
say-
Spells
thing.
the name.
Oh
He
my god, it
misspells
took me
it.
20 goddamn minutes to find your channel, mate.
Nobody can find it. Fuck.
Please,
Going
please
powder
change
on your face?
Yeah, Zubair, Random Crazy Bros is just a terrible name for a channel. And you spell it stupid.
What?
Zubair,
Me
why,
and-
There's
Me and wrestling
one guy.
in our 30s. We can't take this.
why don't you just
know,
call your channel like Zubair? How many
One
Zubair-
guy, and it's written in the plural form, for God's sake.
And that's the worst part about it.
the Yahai network.
No, because we told them to stop saying yeah hi.
No, keep doing it. Please just keep
Oh, like my videos are like way better now. Like me saying oh shit, and
That's right, Zubair. That's right. But Zubair, you got to change the name of your channel. This is what we're gonna do because you worship Wrestling Jesus, you worship Jerry, you worship me.
oh,
We're all telling you to change the name.
Clearly
of your
worship Saggy.
Please, Zubair, please, for the love of God, change that name. Like,
Yeah, we're not.
how did this sound? RCB Zubair. There you go.
That's terrible. What's RC? What is Random Crazy Bros? What does that mean?
Oh no, we are random, we are crazy, and we are all
Who's
bros.
we?
Yeah, you're by yourself.
Aren't you a singular guy? Or don't you
Well,
need
before the original Random Crazy Bros channel, I did start it with my friend, and then
Yeah,
like,
but guess what, Zubair? This is a different channel now. You see, like
It's one of those gender things he wants to be referred to as they or whatever.
no, oh god.
I know, but people are going to think that there's going to be a ghost haunting you, and they're waiting for it on webcam.
that's a good one. Zubair, why'd you mute yourself? Oh,
Scared.
Zuby.
Maybe
I
the
just
ghost got him.
I'm here. What happened?
Zubair, listen to me. You got to change the name of your channel. It's terrible.
Somebody suggested the Good Stuff Network. That sounds better than what you got now.
By the way, good stuff is another phrase Zubair got from me. I just want to throw that out there.
Come on.
Yeah, if Riley took
Not
you to court,
everything's
you
about
would be
you, right?
so
Hold
much in debt right now. It would be like absolutely ridiculous.
Hold on, Lex Luthor is in the chat. He's a good boy. Lex, what's a good name for Zubair's channel?
Oh my god, not everything's
Can
about
we
you.
put him in the call?
No, in the chat, I says.
Yeah, can we get him in the call? Lex Luthor is awesome.
I mean, Lex is a good
Wrestling
boy.
Snowman, Zubair, WWE. That makes sense there.
How about just the Indian network?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Wow.
Indian reviews of the show.
That was deep.
Or how
Fuck
about just the I'm Not Indian Dough network?
You actually would
speak
get a lot of subs if
I'm
you
really
put
not
that
Indian
in.
though.
Because like a lot of
You
like
speak-
Indians love wrestling.
If he
So,
spoke Arabic, Jerry, which is what you speak, right?
What?
You speak Arab, Zubair.
No, he speaks
No.
job
No, I don't. What is no?
or
Fuck you.
Hindi.
So I
He
would have said
No.
Arabic or videos could have gotten a few clicks, maybe there. But
You know, Rami would have liked it.
Fuck Indians. No.
But Zubair, you
Wow.
I'm not
Wow,
Indian
that was
though.
now Jerry's gonna have to delete this hang. This always happens when I join these, Jerry.
Fucking heart attack again, boys.
Fuck Indians. Fuck Punjab.
God
Fuck,
damn, I
fuck,
just
fuck
told-
all the fucking. Fuck everybody. man.
Was Jerry on the hangout where we made Zubair draw a picture of Muhammad and then eat it?
No, he
oh
was.
my god, no.
No.
Did it?
Oh yeah, we made
I
him.
really
We made
don't
him draw
remember.
Muhammad. We didn't think he'd do it, but we told him to draw Muhammad, and then he did, and then he ate it.
Wow. And you believe in your religion or not?
Like, he
Yes,
openly
I-
said
yes,
that he
I
hates
do.
Muhammad. He says it all the time. He's a horrible Muslim.
Oh yeah, like freaking like I even got in an argument with my fucking cousin.
I saw that vid about your family arguing there.
Oh, Lex gave his name for Zubair's channel. He thinks he should call it the A Boy Who Loves Wrestling or the 7-Eleven Wrestling Network.
Oh, God.
Fully
Never
loves
happened.
wrestling.
Zubair, you gotta change the name to A Boy Who Loves Wrestling. That's a great name.
Oh, boy loves wrestling. Oh god.
Or no, wait, I'm gonna write it in the side chat for you in quotes.
Good stuff.
There you go. That's the new name of your channel.
Just a boy who loves wrestling. I'm not gonna listen to you. Not everything's about you, righty.
Everything is about me though. I got 5,000
Steven
subscribers.
Spielberg will do an actual movie on you, Zubair. And a glorious like.
Well, Zubair, if you're not going to change the name to Just a Boy Who Loves Wrestling, what are you going to change it to? Because as of right now, Random Crazy Bros has to go.
Yeah, that has to go, man. I'm sorry, but I mean,
Well, you guys want me to
Fucking
spell
hell.
it freaking
that
properly?
name gives me AIDS. Like,
Zubair, put Zubair. That's what people look for. That's
Jerry's
what they
having
know
heart
you by.
Jerry's having heart attacks. He's got AIDS. You're killing him, Zubair.
Okay, Zubair Wrestling Life, okay, or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. That's better there.
what was it?
The
Their
wrestling.
wrestling life, he said.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's kind of gay, Zubair. It's a little gay.
Hi guys, welcome to Wrestling Life.
Hey guys, I'm Zubair, and this is my wrestling life. Yuck.
Do you know what was so funny though? 'Cause you know I did when you guys were doing that Smartober stuff, and then I remember I wrote to you and said, "Here, I'm gonna do a parody on that, on the radio stuff." And CM Pugh commented saying, "What are you copying the Smart Busters for?" I was just like, "What?" Like I was talking to Riley about it, and he got top likes for it because he actually thought I was copying you guys.
I love October. Nothing's better than just finding cards on YouTube and laughing at them.
Oh, dude, see the guy, Alan, you were watching it. See the guy that was like, "Hi guys, I got the New Day cereal, yay!" And all I see here is he's pointing at the camera, just staring at it. It's the most. Jesus, I wish I was dead.
Those unboxing videos are just pathetic.
It's just So, guys, Wrestling Crate right here. And this is sponsored by Wrestling Crate. Like, it's just when they open it, they're so disappointed, but they act as if they're excited.
I was like, wow, I got a Rhino t-shirt. Like, you're never going to wear that. You're going to throw it in a furnace as soon as the video's over.
Guys, a Boogeyman ring!
Okay, I got a better name. Random Crazy Boy or something.
What is random crazy? Stop with the You're not random because
You're not random. Stop
everybody knows you're just going to rip everyone off, so it's not random. It's very predictable.
I just like the fact that I hadn't had a problem with Zubair this whole hangout, but his YouTube name I have a massive problem with.
How about this?
Can't find it.
You may change that, like.
Zubair, how about the happy-go-lucky boy?
No.
Happy-go-lucky boy.
Happy-go-lucky Zubair.
Just do what me and WJ did and just use like a name generator. That's how we came up with Dirty Fist Podcast.
Reason the channel never happened.
No, it didn't. It's still going. And like Righty was supposed to be a part of it as well. Patent pending, ladies and gentlemen.
Just call yourself Zubair, because there are a lot of Zubairs on YouTube.
Apparently there are for some fucking reason.
Zubair, no, you're the only person with that ridiculous name on the entire planet.
Oh, you'll be surprised. Like such a bunch of fucking.
Zubair, why don't you spell it? Why don't you spell it like Zubair, like that?
No, I believe there's already a sock account out there that has Zubair.
All right, well, make it your own then. Jesus.
Just Zubair.
Or how about you change the name of your channel to Charlie Wolfkill 32?
Oh.
Didn't Charlie call it Charlie Reigns for a short while? Was that a name?
The one that I always know him by is Charlie Wolfreich. That's always been Charlie to me. I still call him that. Or Charlie Rant King TV 14, everything not PG ranter.
Like I was telling this to Jerry, I get a guy, he's a hardcore guy in my comments earlier there. I click on this page, he has videos of Yu-Gi-Oh cards on this channel. So these guys are such badasses. They're against PG, but they're all about Yu-Gi-Oh card and Pokemon. What is this?
Well, it's kind of like Zubair. Zubair's a hardcore, edgy, anti-smart, but he loves Boy Meets World.
Yeah, I do. I love Boy Meets World.
Jerry's laughing at you, Zubair.
It's weird, though.
Boy Meets Zubair. Or, well, no, Zubair Meets World.
That's terrible. That's really terrible.
The wrestling has to be super hardcore, but they can watch shows for 5-year-old girls. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Then their excuse would be, well, Yu-Gi-Oh is more hardcore than the wrestling. Zubair, why don't you change your name to Matt's boyfriend?
What?
Zubair, change your name to Massey's boyfriend.
No!
Change your name to General Jerry.
Yeah, in all caps.
No.
In all caps. Do you know what I actually changed that? Like, I was just so naive. It's just some guy goes, "Here, dude, you should change your name to all caps." I went, "That's a good idea, yeah."
Charlie wrote random hack. I think he's taking a shot at you on that. Send him the link, Jerry. That's the war we need there. Charlie against Zubair.
Oh, he also suggested Curry Man.
Oh, fuck. Look what you started, Jerry. Fuck.
You're going to war. Get the troops ready, Zubair.
General Zubair.
General Zubair, that's yeah.
It's just Zubair with an Irish accent, just going, "Yeah, hi."
Yeah, hey. Zubair can't be a general. How about Captain Zubair?
A Schubert says the Indian Smart Buster.
Oh, no. I'm not Indian, though.
But Zubair, we got the Asian Smart Buster. We had a Mexican Smart Buster. Why not have an Indian one?
Multiculturalism.
Charlie's son, Zubair.
Son of Charlie.
Mr. Sexy Kyle making an appearance.
How about Zubair Bruschetto? That's a good name.
Zoob's critique commentary. Spike Shooter, ladies and
Wait,
gentlemen.
you gotta take is because Buck's not here anymore. You can take the critiques commentaries thing.
No.
Zoob's critiques. That's great. That's perfect.
Yeah, no matter what,
Wolfpack Nation.
Crazy bro shit. Like, I
Or Zoob's Wolfpack. You can take the Wolfpack Nation. Then you can start every video with that. Just yeah, hi, hello, Wolfpack Nation.
I'm not doing Yaha anymore.
Charlie says you watch Teen Nick. Come on now. Is that Nickelodeon? I don't think we have that in Canada.
Teen Nick. Yeah.
We have the Cartoon Network, and I watched that for Family Guy and Simpsons like 5-6 years ago. Never really watched anime or any of that. I was too old for that generation. There,
Zubair the Snowman suggests Zooby Gooby.
Oh god.
Gooby Gooby.
Gooby done, so you can do that.
wrestling Allah is one of them.
Has a ring to it. Zooby Gooby.
Oh.
Gooby's not here anymore, Zubair, so you could take the whole bear gimmick.
No.
He just comes in with ears.
Big bear paws.
Yeah, hi. He just does a bird.
The Zubair Otaku.
That's
God.
pretty good. That's pretty good, Zubair.
Oh god.
There we go. You can make you make your own Fortune 4 shooters gimmick.
Oh.
Zubair, if you changed your name to the Straight Edge Shooter, that would be hilarious.
Straight edge shooter.
Otaku would be so mad if he did that.
He'd do a Monday night Otaku on your ass.
Take that, Otaku.
Just a
That's actually catchy a little bit there.
But he plays the fucking Nitro theme song. You can't hear what he's saying.
Oh god.
I love Otaku. He's hilarious. He's so clueless.
I remember, see, when I did that reaction video, I just lost my shit. I really did. Like, I remember I was like, what am I going to watch? Like, because people were telling me to react to him, like, all from your fans writing, like, telling me to react to him all the time. I was like, you know what? I'll just react to him and see what the crack is. And I seen him. I was like, oh my God. And I remember Charlie went, why is Jerry supporting him?
Charlie has had like 35 feuds with Otaku. It always just ends with one of them just like forgetting it started, and then Otaku just going, I won.
The wrestling Zubair. What?
Charlie's making these vids on these guys. I go to their page. They got like 14 subs and shit. It's like, I can let the noobs work for it. Charlie, don't give it away for free. Or whatever.
Oh, here's the
Noobs.
good one, Zubair. The prodigal Zubair.
Oh.
You just make a video with a library and away you go.
Oh no.
Zubair, have you ever thought about making videos in your car?
It might be a great career path for you.
Just,
Like everybody who makes videos in cars suck.
exactly, Zubair.
It's so boring.
Zubair. Zubair Night. That's a good one.
Janko Zubair.
What about Zubair 19 Freedom Talk, says the wrestling.
God.
Freedom Talk, Zubair.
Ah, yeah.
Angle out.
Angle out.
Angle out Zubair.
Zubair, how about the Squeaky Eeky Boy?
Not ill.
That's the name of our little Facebook chat.
Zubair, you just need to do what I did, right? When somebody calls you something, you just come up with it, and that's you. Hang on 2 seconds, guys.
ZCX.
I'm back.
Righties Zubair Jr.
Oh God.
Zubair the Bridge Bomber. Alabama Hot Pocket.
What?
Alabama Hot Pocket here. The Zubair show, yeah, why not? That sounds okay. Or Zubair TV. Is there a Zubair with the name TV on YouTube?
I don't believe so, actually.
Zubair, why don't you just take the name of one of WJ's characters? Why don't you be Fart Dust?
Fart Dust.
Fart Dust. What do you say, Zubair?
No.
It was a slow week that week, right?
That was the greatest.
Man, but like,
videos,
fuck it. If I do change my name, that means I have to again do a channel art. Fucking.
Zubair, you made that shit on Paint. You can take 20 seconds to just type a new name.
I don't know. It was freaking Jekyll Knight had to do it for me. I don't know how to fucking do that shit.
Trap King. There's probably lots of black guys with that name, dude. There.
Yeah.
WJ, that week of videos where you just did those characters was like the most hilarious fucking series you ever did.
Toilet paper podcast or whatever.
Hey guys, I'm the wrestling Vaseline. Zubair, how about that for a name? The wrestling Vaseline.
Kashi Zubair or Zubair 69 or something. Zubair 69. What?
Zubair TV is probably good enough there. Put the emphasis on the Zubair name, you know.
Oh, Zubair Soda Lover or something.
I don't think anybody on YouTube has ever called you by that name, Random Crazy Bro or whatever.
Randy Bro.
You know, nobody ever. Stunt Double DJ, did you address Rami yet? Let me give you a little secret there, Stunt WJ. I don't give a shit what Rami thinks, and neither does anybody else there. So no, that's one bit I won't be responding to there.
You best be careful, WJ, because Rami's one of the Fortune 4 shooters.
Zubair Mania or something. Oh, that's hacky.
Why are you ignoring what Wrestling Jesus is saying? Zubair TV is fine. Just use that. It's simple.
Okay.
I just think has a nice one here. Coke fucker 18.
How about Gay Boy 99, Zubair?
I'm not gay though.
Heel Zubair, like Heel Steven. Yeah.
Heel Steven. No, how about he just calls it Heel Steven?
The Zoopster?
You want to be that beautiful Zubair says
What happened to her? She disappeared or what?
Yeah.
He had some kind of nervous breakdown, I think.
She did a few hangouts with Buck and it was downhill after that. Or
like she got like what, sad over fucking what's that fucking faggot name? The guy fucking, I don't know.
Zubair, you hate him because you heard I hate him. That's why.
Not everything's about you, Righty. For fuck's sake.
But Zubair, you don't know who Chester Bennington is. You hate him because you heard that I hate him.
No, I don't even care about the band. Holy fuck! Exactly. I didn't say I hate him. For fuck's sake.
You just said he was a faggot.
I call everybody faggots. I call you a faggot, don't I?
Zubair 18 Talk Wrestling. That was that score guy from the.
He's still around, you know.
From the hangout, the what's it called? There, ITRS.
In the rope show. How about in the Zoob show or something?
Yeah.
The Zoopster. How about that?
You just protested support.
You can talk about Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. Oh hell no!
Anytime someone says anything, you just try to tie it into Trump and Sanders.
Fuck it, I'll just fuck communists. For fuck's sakes.
Zubair, what's communism? Tell the people.
Communism is basically they want government. They want like government control.
Government control of what, Zubair?
Of ourselves.
Oh, Zubair, you don't know what it is.
Yes, I do.
Why aren't you saying?
Like it's fucking Karl Marx shit.
But what did Karl Marx? All right, no one cares.
He wanted like to overthrow the government.
Yes, whatever. You don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I'm smart.
I think Wolfpack Nation would be good, Zubair. You can take that mantle.
Zubair Wolfpack Nation.
Considering you're one of the people, it was you, it was me and Kyle. We were like the three most responsible for making Buck leave. So you should take the name as like a trophy.
Zubair, Brian.
Like, I do agree. I was thinking of actually, like, yeah, like, I knew this was gonna happen for some reason. Like, fuck, I was like thinking like a week ago I should probably actually change my name, but fuck, I didn't know it was like right today. Fuck.
I told you to do that the same day I gave you all those new bits to do.
Please.
Not
Like, you
everything's
need to
about
change
you,
out now. Like,
Jerry's just mad now. Jerry's not even kidding anymore.
I'm really not. Like, Zubair, it literally took me 20 minutes to find you. Like, it actually took me 20 minutes to find you. Like, I was literally, like, I thought it was in the Matrix. Like I typed in Zubair and it's just all these, like, fucking Indian channels.
Well,
Okay, Zubair rules TV or something like that.
Why do you? But you don't. But Zubair, you don't rule.
Oh,
But Zubair blows a fat one TV.
ew! No, I don't like fat chicks though.
Why not just Zubair TV? I don't understand.
I just think that's too generic. I want to get something over the top and nice.
But Zubair, why do you have to be over the top?
Because I want.
Zubair, you got to understand something. You're not an interesting guy.
Oh, thank you.
You spend like you never sleep and you just like sit in your house and talk about wrestling.
I don't always talk about wrestling.
What do you talk about when you're not talking about wrestling? One thing. Zuby.
I love wrestling, people. Fuck it.
Exactly. Change your name to a boy who loves wrestling.
Oh.
Just a boy who loves wrestling.
What do you want to change it to, Zubair?
He wants to
want weapon.
You want to keep it the same, I says.
No, like maybe I can change it to RCB Zubair. That's easier to find, you know. Like I just like.
What does RCB stand for?
It could. I could change the meaning of bro. Something.
Really? How about really cunty boy?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking faggot.
Zubair, Random Crazy Bros is probably the worst name for anything ever.
Yeah, like you really need to change
not. Okay, I'll become Random Crazy Boy.
I'll punch you.
I'll become Random Crazy.
You're not random or crazy.
Yes, I am.
How? What do you do that's random?
Like, I do fucking like for example, I fucking pour powder myself and I act like a fucking retard.
Is that why you're doing this, to go along with some stupid username? You're doing these things. Come on. Come on there, fuck.
That's why.
Oh man, you got to be random and crazy. So you want to be random and crazy, and the first thing you think of is I'm just gonna pour powder on my face.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then the name of your channel should just be Stupid Boy.
Aww.
What does it mean?
If you have a name like this, you'd have to do random shit all the time to go with the name. You're running a wrestling channel. That's what you're known for. So if they click on your vid, they just see you throwing stuff on your face. They don't understand it has to do with the name. They're clicking for a raw review.
Like, they think that you need to go to a mental asylum, like.
You know, like, they don't think it has to do with your username. First of all, they can't even read it the way it's fucking spelt.
You know, you got fucking 4s in there. You have an I in the word crazy that doesn't belong. Like, what are you doing?
It's really stupid.
I blame my friend for this. He's the reason why fucking.
No, but Zubair, your friend isn't telling you to keep it years later.
Like, you've had it for ages. Like, I've been literally looking for your channel for 3 years.
Every time he says it, it's been a longer amount of time. First it was 20 minutes, then it was an hour, now it's
like,
3 years.
You would actually get views. Like, you would get so much views if you just change your username so people could... Like, how is anyone going to see any of your videos if they don't know where you are?
Okay, Zubair. I'll just change it to maybe Zubair. Fuck.
Okay, so you thought Zubair TV was too plain, but just Zubair is
Okay, no, okay, yeah, fuck, you're right. What am I thinking? Why am I thinking? What's wrong with me? Fuck.
Zubair, you know what happened? You're sleep deprived. Your brain would work better if you slept every once in a while.
Have a sleep, wake up, and change your username. Okay, that's what you need to do. Please change that. I'm sorry. I know I'm not making it way too obvious, but like, I don't want to go through another. Like, even when I was subscribed to you, I still couldn't find you.
You probably saw that random Crazy Bros uploaded. You're like, who's this?
Who's that again? Random Crazy Bros with a 4?
Zubi.
Okay, Zubair loves Soda TV or something.
What the? How did we get
What?
People are gonna think you're a soda reviewer.
Yeah.
Hey, I can review soda. Fuck.
It's terrible. It's so bad.
I should actually start reviewing
You
soda.
should. Shut up. Zubair, that's a horrible idea. Shut up.
That's like a side channel kind of thing, like with my failed food.
Now the thing is, okay, like I know I said like yeah, I know I just do wrestling, but the thing is, originally when I started doing videos, I actually wanted to do random videos, not just wrestling. But that's all like I fucking do now.
Nobody wants this history.
Oh,
It's
fuck
not
you.
necessary. It's not necessary. All you do is talk about wrestling now, and you're the only person ever who thinks a good name for a strictly wrestling-related channel is Zubair Loves Soda.
I don't know. I was trying to thank people. I'm trying to come up with nice, out of the ordinary names, and just
Zubair. That could be the worst name I've ever heard for anything.
Like me, I've tried to change my name, but everybody calls me Wrestling Jesus. Nobody calls you by your name. Nobody knows what it is. They call you Zubair. That's what the reality is with you.
Random Crazy Bros is just too many syllables. No one has time to just say all that. It's too long to type. It's too long to say. You know it's bad when people would rather call you Zubair.
Okay, Zubair. Fuck it. Something with Zubair's gotta be in the name. Fuck.
How about Zubair's asshole?
Ew. You what? You want my fucking assholes that much? For fuck's sake.
When did I say I wanted it, Zubair? When did I say I wanted your asshole?
My fucking assholes, fucking cocksucker.
How is
Okay,
that?
guys, right. I've got an idea. All right, he's ready.
Yes.
All right, so we're in a name generator right now.
This is good.
So
It's gonna come out Zubair the Muffin Man or something. Zubair, Jerry. It's said you, Jerry.
Should I just put in my full name or something?
Nobody will be able to spell Zubair if they hear us talking about him.
Zubair cunt wanker. He's a female.
Ew.
Gimp. How about retard for one of those?
Oh, I'm not a retard though. Actually, I am. Wait, what?
I don't think I can.
How about Indian? How about Indian?
I'm not Indian though. Fuck you.
Gimp. How about Zubair the Gimp for your channel?
Hey, let me ask this, WJ. What are your thoughts on my new direction in my channel?
Ugh.
Oh, I'm just asking.
The name change is one of the top things there to be found on YouTube. If somebody sees a video from you, they land on your video, and then hey, you should see this video I found from this guy. Then they'll try to go back to find it. They'll never find you.
Oh. What the fuck is this?
Muffin the Man. What was that?
I think another thing you should do, Zubair, is be a bit more honest in your reviews. If you like a match, you like it. You
How about
just
Zubair?
don't have to bullshit.
We got Zubair the dork.
Creepy Zubair, that works. Zubair the lameness.
Smelly bastard Zubair.
Real Zubair? What is Zubar? Not okay, but okay, Zabar.
How about smelly bastard, Zubair?
Fuck no.
Wait,
Fuck
this one's actually pertinent. Fraudulent Zubair.
Maybe there's a smart buster, Zubair? What the fuck?
It knows, Zubair. It knows.
Fuck it. Okay, real Zubair or something like that. I don't know. Wanker the honker.
Muffin,
A
muffin.
bit like Zubair TV, just to stand out a little. If check on YouTube if there's channels called just Zubair.
Gimpy baby.
Zubair. There's Zubair Shawook. Who the fuck is Zubair Shawook? What the fuck?
How are any of us supposed to know?
If somebody,
fucking-
if it's just one guy with 2 subs, then you can, you know, you'll appear in the searches for
Zubair,
that name.
Zubair, you're probably the most famous person on the planet with the name Zubair.
Oh, true.
That's what people call you. If I talk about you in the hangout, or Righty talks about you, somebody wants to go find your page, they'll never find it. You know?
All right then, yeah.
So what do you want me to Google?
No, but I was asking him to check on YouTube if a lot of people have the name. If not, then he
Zubair?
can. Yeah, if not, he can just call himself that. You know. Are there other Zubairs out
All
there?
right, how you?
Refers to places. Iraq. Zubair Khan.
Zubair, is that you?
Wait, what? Zubair who? What the? Ew. God, that's disgusting.
That looks like you, Zubair.
Ugh, fuck you.
What the fuck?
What is this? Zubair Khan. The fuck, yo.
Why are you opposed to Zubair TV? What's wrong with that name?
Okay, you want? Okay, guys, what? You guys really want me to have Zubair TV as my name, or how about the Zoopster TV or something like that?
Hey, just do something.
Okay, the Zoo. I'll think about it.
I just like the fact I type in Zubair YWC and this image showed up.
Oh, Zubair YWC TV or something.
Why? Why? Dude, you're overcomplicating it. Don't make it too long.
Okay, Zubair TV or fucking.
Okay, now go do that right now.
The
Please.
Zubair TV or Zoo. Okay, should I put the or Zoo? Just
Oh,
Zubair?
No,
my
just
God.
put TV. TV.
All right. Okay.
TV.
Fuck it, people. We are finally changing my name. All
That's
right,
gonna
happy.
go good with your reinvention there. I'm making more original stuff, new name. It's a
Or the trap-
rebirth. Fuck.
David just messaged me, says the Trap King Zubair.
No, that's terrible.
All right. Zubair TV. Okay, that's a good one.
Zubair's reborn just in time for Easter. How about that?
See, again, I'm gonna become Christian for a day.
I bet you are. For a day.
What is this? Oh, okay, for a week, happy or no?
What
No,
good did that do?
it'll make me happy or something.
How about for life, Zubair?
I'll think about it if I fucking like.
Don't do
If
it.
I
Just
get-
don't do it just because Righty told you to. Why don't you try reading both books and then seeing which one you like better?
About you. How do I change my name? Hold on a second.
How do you change
You
your name?
gotta go to Google Plus.
Oh fuck! I gotta go to Google Plus, huh?
That's what he said.
All right.
Oh
All
my
right.
God.
We're
It's live
witnessing
right
history.
now.
Do like you're gonna fucking edit your thumbnail and it'll take you to Google Plus, X out of that, and then you just go change your name.
Mm-hmm. All right. View channels.
We got
Here,
Melanie
guys,
in the
sadly, I
chat.
have to end this hangout.
Okay. Should we continue this on Zubair if he wants to? There.
Yeah, make sure you change that fucking name, though.
Zubair, if you want to continue this, don't send out the link until the name is changed, because as of this point forward, I'm not appearing on Random Crazy Bros anymore.
Oh God. And oh my God, how do I change my name? I'm just having a hard. Oh, found it. All right, let me see. Okay, we're making where is it? Okay, we're making history, people. Zubair.
Put a capital letter, A, and the capital, the TV.
Like together, right?
You don't have to nowadays, the way it's the names.
What, you want the whole thing? What you think? It should be the whole name should be capital or just right like
Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna make it as simple as possible. I'm gonna type.
okay, fuck it, here you go. I did it. Okay, let's see. You guys see?
Split the TV because people are gonna probably type the name Zubair by itself.
Yeah, hold on a second. All right. It's official,
Zubair
people.
Space TV.
Thank the Lord.
Y'all happy now?
Yeah.
Y'all happy?
All right, now delete your channels.
Right.
This is a new beginning, a new era, people.
All right, now delete the channel.
Bear
Right,
TV,
guys.
there you go.
I'd like to thank my guest, the right Smart Buster. Thank you. Do you want to give your channel a shout out or?
I'd rather nobody subscribe. Stop watching us.
We have the Wrestling Jesus WJ. You want to give a shout out there?
I'll be changing my name to Random Crazy Boy. Crazy Boy.
Oh, good.
And Zubair, you definitely want to give a shout out.
Well, it is a new. I am a new man now. So there's no more Random Crazy Bros. The Random Crazy Bros is dead. What? So now we know it, people. On this day, March 30th, 2000.
Get on with it.
Random Crazy Bros is dead. I am Zubair TV, people. There you go.
Rebirth, motherfucker.
Rebirth, people, indeed.
Happy
Do a Rebirth hangout and send the link to me and Righty there. So we could keep insulting you on your new bitch ass channel.
All right, guys.
Hungry for
thank you
blood
guys so
tonight,
much.
there.
Thank you guys so much, and also a shout out to Emma as well. Shout out to you. I know she doesn't want to shout out, but shout out to you. That's an inside joke. Sorry.
Jerry just looked like an insane person.
Yeah, no, there's a reason. But anyway, well, guys, thank you guys so much for being here, and make sure to take that time to subscribe as well. Push that like button, ladies and gentlemen.
Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Maybe leave a comment.
We're near 4,000 subscribers right now, and if we hit
Don't
4,000,
don't forget to donate. Become a patron on Patreon. Maybe go the extra mile.
you can donate to me in my unemployment line.
Don't open up a Twitch, Jerry. Fuck. Don't hurt me, Jerry.
Subscribe to my Twitch, my Patreon, my Twitter,
Discord.
my Bebo, my MySpace.
You already have an Instagram. You've gone far enough, Jerry. Fuck.
I actually have an Instagram.
What about a tout? How about you send in your touts?
Send your touts on this episode.
And you stout. You're number 2, guys.
Send your tout. Make sure you use the hashtag YWC War.
We're going to war, Jerry.
All right. I'd like to thank you guys so much. This is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.
Yeah.